Alain Isidoro and his wife Vanessa are packing up and getting out, leaving behind their home, a wooden shack built on a slope in the Jardim Irene slum in Santo André, on the outskirts of Sao Paulo. They were told to leave by the city's civil defense authorities because their home is built in an area at high risk for landslides. In late January, a mudslide following torrential rains in another town of Sao Paulo's metropolitan area, Franco da Rocha, killed 18 people, whose homes were similarly situated along hillsides. Families being removed from Jardim Irene receive a grant of about $90 per month for rent for 6 months. But after that, the future is uncertain.
We have been included in a social program so we can clear the space for the civil defense to work. But if the authorities let us down after this period, we will need to return and repopulate this area again. All we want are our rights. We have the rights to things like housing and health care.
A survey by São Paulo's State Geological Service identified more than 130,000 homes or buildings in São Paulo's metropolitan region as being at high or very high risk for floods or landslides. And the figure does not include the state capital itself. Here in Santo André, authorities estimate there are 5,000 homes at the highest level of risk. In Jardim Irene, almost 200 are being removed. Once the area is cleared, plans calls for the building of concrete support walls on the hills, similar to these already built in another part of the community.
We invest a lot in prevention work, but here there is no time for this. We had to take immediate action, so the mayor determined that we should come here and remove the people peacefully, find a way to minimize their trouble because of the removal. We understand this is a social problem.
During the rainy season, deaths in high-risk areas are not uncommon in many parts of Brazil, but it's a well-known problem without an easy solution for it, as it's closely related to the widespread poverty and social inequality in Brazil.
Então, as áreas livres de risco, elas acabam sendo ocupadas pela cidade regular.
The areas of low risk are occupied by the regular neighborhoods of the city and are very expensive, subject to intense real estate speculation. So people of lower income need to go to the risky areas that are not so attractive to the market, like the slopes and the bottoms of valleys.
The people living in Jardim Irene are likely safe for now, but their longer-term well-being is still far from guaranteed. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, Santo André, Brazil.